Out first is the challenger, the Prince, the final NXT champion in this universe. He is the one and only Ricochet, the Diamond of Beatdown Corporation, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. What the? Teddy Long is out here and alone? Oh, Ricochet not holding back. His lucha roots, the Prince becomes the king if he wins the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And what the? Big E Langston? Big E has interrupted this contract signing, as I'm sure it's because he has a bone to pick with Apollo Crews, but he's not involved in this situation. I'm confused. He did lose his cool at Survivor Series. That's the reason why he's no longer World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, Jesus, Teddy, calm down. Teddy, this might be a battle you don't want to pick. You are a smart man. Get out of the ring. This is a beast on a mission right now. Oh, what the hell? Big E just spit the hell out of Ricochet. Or did Big E just sign that contract? What the hell is going on? Big E just said he'll see Apollo at Joker's Wild, but that contract has Ricochet's name on it. What is going on? We are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell just happened? Big E getting the title match? What?
I'm a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man. I'm a dangerous man. 'Cause I'm a dangerous man.
We are on the final stop on the road to the final pay-per-view of the calendar year. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Carnage, and what a way to kick us off, which we will discuss as the night progresses. San Jose, are you ready? Because for the first time since Survivor Series, the Machine Gun Carl Anderson will be in action, with Edge returning next week. What is going through that man's head? We'll find out as the Machine Gun makes his first in-ring appearance since Survivor Series. And coming to a head is this one that the WWE will throw their hands up as Tommaso Ciampa and Sami Callihan will battle in a non-sanctioned match. Sami Callihan can't be healthy after having his face driven into concrete just last week, but Paul Heyman says screw it, let them go to war. And speaking of wars, this war has become extremely personal between the Rebellion's Aleister Black and Triple H. It will be 3 stages of hell this Sunday at WWE Joker's Wild, but on tonight's broadcast, we will have an inside look at this showdown that I thought was over at Survivor Series, but the game says it ain't over. All that and more tonight on Carnage. 2 men in the ring who might be moments away from their own game over. For the first time since losing the United States Championship before Survivor Series, Raymond Rowe has reunited with his brother-in-arms Hanson. Let the war begin. Accompanied to the ring by the general of House Rowe, Sarah Rowe. Hanson and Rowe have been in foul mood since that night where Rowe lost his title, and has vowed to come together and unite for that common goal, and that is bloodshed and championships. and a victory tonight will without a doubt place them in the conversation for a future WWE Tag Team Championship opportunity. Titles currently held by the Undisputed Era, a team they hold a victory over in the now defunct NXT. But that is a big if. O'Reilly and Fish are still the tag team champions at the conclusion of Joker's Wild on Sunday. There you see War Raiders are in the center of the ring preparing, doing their usual chant as the sold-out crowd here in San Jose are chanting along as war, war, war. This is the first time to my knowledge that they've teamed up in quite a number of times since Road was the United States champion, since coming over to the now defunct Monday Night Raw. But they are in for a fight. A unique tag team in Curtis Axel and Kurt Hawkins. No strangers to tag team gold, respectively, have their work cut out for them. And here we go as we are starting off red hot for Monday Night Carnage, and it looks like Axel is about to be met with a Superman punch. Bro is in a mood as he connects with this sit-out spine buster. He's in a mood, as I mentioned. He lost to Drew McIntyre before Survivor Series in a unification match to unify the U.S. Championship and the Intercontinental Championships to form the now undisputed Intercontinental Championship, as Axel is flattened by Hanson. Oh, and he takes out Kurt Hawkins as well. Hanson is a wild card to me. He hasn't been in a singles competition in a while. He has been a tag team specialist, and Raymond Rowe was happy to reunite with his tag team partner, his brothers in arms, as he looks to put this one away early. Only a 2. Axel kicking out of that pump handle overthrow heads takedown as Hanson continues to lay in on Axel as Kurt Hawkins finally made his way back to the apron. Here we go. Oh, the stiff knee and the lariat to the back of the head. Kurt Hawkins wants to make the tag, but he might not be able to do that as Axel has been placed on death row with that knee to the spine. A spine that will send that tingling sensation to your back. And now, Axel is in some serious trouble. They call this the fallout. The fallout connects, and now Hawkins is about to be connected with a fallout of his own, that straight shot to the face. And now the raid was a success for the machine that is the War Raiders. Smiling from ear to ear, Sarah Rose said her boys will be back on the right path after Rose's mistake of showing emotion over championships, and she is now one to be a liar because Hanson and Rowe were dominant, and whomever are the tag team champions after this Sunday had better watch out because the war is coming to their doorstep. And Apollo Crews is out here. He is pissed off, and I'm pretty sure I know why after that announcement at the top of the broadcast by Paul Heyman as the Northern Lights suplex connects on the outside. Crews is pissed. As I said, you heard at the top of the broadcast, due to Big E Langston's actions last week during the contract signing, the WWE World Title match this Sunday will now be a triple threat match, and you can see the champ's pissed. Axel in trouble. Suplex driver by the world champion. I said it. Crews is pissed off. The referee can do nothing about it because Crews listens to no one but the Beatdown Corporation with that bicycle kick on the outside to Hawkins. Oh, he's not done. He ain't done yet. Crews. No. Don't do it. Power bomb to the outside. My God. Apollo's back is now against the wall as he defends the WWE World Title in a triple threat. Vegas, I have a feeling we're in for a wild card. Wait a minute. How did Zack Ryder get a TV title shot? More questions than answer on the final stop before Joker's Wild, as the injured Rusev has also been given an ultimatum because he's gone dark since his loss at Survivor Series. But Daniel Bryan has also given both Ryder and Gable an ultimatum. Get on the same page or else. After both men turned on the other during the Battle Royal last week before being eliminated by Cesaro respectively, but just like many men that has come before him the last 4 weeks, Ryder, he has a massive task ahead of him, and his chances aren't that good with his bad back after being powerbombed from the ring to the floor. Gable is by his side. Will the man who holds the victory over John Cena be able to pull it off? We're about to find out in just a heartbeat. Because the path of Cage has been clear since his arrival last month at Survivor Series. Show up and wreck them all. Defeating Adam Cole to win the vacated World Television Championship, Brian Cage finally shut up Cole 2 weeks ago on Carnage in a rematch. And then he was on the receiving end of a pile driver from Sami Callihan, and then just 7 nights ago, I believe he was seconds away from losing that TV title to the inaugural champion in Tommaso Ciampa, but that was interrupted by Callihan, which leads to tonight's unofficial main event being as is non-sanctioned, but that is later tonight as Cage, who received 7 stitches to his head last week, must focus on the task at hand, and hopefully he can shut up the rebellion once and for all. Use the hashtag WWE TV title to discuss this matchup in the comments if you're watching on demand as Cage prepares for an interesting fight. But let me know who you have winning this one down in the chat. The challenger for that coveted World Television Championship is Zack Ryder. He had a WWE TV title opportunity slip through his fingers once. Will it happen again? But the champion, however, is the machine, Brian Cage. He has been on a roll since winning that title. Pretty sure he doesn't plan on stopping just yet. And there you see legendary referee Mike Chioda will be officiating this championship match. He might have his hands full because there's no telling what the Rebellion have up their sleeves. And he's had his fair share of moments over the 30 years of officiating, as that is what it's all about, the World Television Championship. Ryder, Cage, TV title on the line, and here we go. The sold-out crowd here in San Jose is some fans of Zack Ryder as Ryder looks to catch a breather before everything even starts. He's trying his best to play mind games with Brian Cage. Adam Cole has done that, but he has failed as well. So that will be easier said than done. Oh, the referee trying to hold back Brian Cage, and Ryder looking to take advantage of that with a leaping fist to the face. Ryder has been known to do that as he connects with these knife-edge chops and forearms, and now Cage in some serious trouble as Ryder takes his head clean off with that lariat, looking to put this one away right here. Here's the cover. No, only a one. Only a one. You got to do a lot more to put someone like Brian Cage away, as that knee drop to the surgically repaired shoulder might do the trick. Oh, Ryder again with the forearm. He has Cage rocked, looking to win his first TV championship. Is one of his very first few titles in this company. Knife edge chop has Cage rocked in the corner. Another knife edge chop. Now a shot, but no, Cage had him blocked and had him scouted. And now Cage, Cage has something in mind. Oh, bounce off the ropes into the pounce. He might have just pounced him into next week. There go Ryder's chances of being TV champion, because Brian Cage is on a whole nother level. Oh, Cage looking to target that back with the gut wrench into the power bomb. A similar move, a similar format of the power bomb was the reason why that small of the back is hurt from Ryder, as Cage connects with another power slam. Daniel Bryan gave Ryder and Gable the ultimatum after both men turned on the other in the Battle Royal just last week. Get on the same page or suffer the consequences, as Cage connected with that. What is he going for? Oh, a standing moonsault from the second rope. The impressiveness of Brian Cage is on display, looking to retain the TV title right here. That'd be a no. Brian Cage is extremely impressive, and now he's going to do some more damage to that back. Oh, and another power bomb. I don't know how Ryder is staying in this fight so far, but it looks like Cage just wants to hurt the member of the Rebellion. Tossing him halfway across the ring. As I mentioned, Brian Cage is on a whole nother level with the Thez press and those repeated shots to the side of the face. Brian Cage will do whatever it takes. Oh, come on. Chad Gable just tossed in a steel chair. If anyone uses that, that'll be a disqualification. That might come back to Mahano. Cage with a military press slam, and it looks like Ryder landed on the leg of that chair. Another mistake from Chad Gable. Cage might want to get rid of that chair, as he does. And now Cage sends him crashing to the outside. Another mistake from Chad Gable might cost Zack Ryder that TV title, as Cage dropped Zack Ryder on the leg of that steel chair. And the referee won't throw it out because Chad Gable was the one to bring in the chair and not Brian Cage. Referee at the count of 4, but no, Brian Cage is going to meet Ryder, who was hesitant to get back in the ring, but Cage is going to bring him back the hard way with a deadlift suplex from the apron to the center of the ring. And now Gable looking to distract Brian Cage. Will Ryder be able to take advantage? I highly doubt it, because Ryder is in, I don't think he knows where he is right now. Cage looking to set him up for something. Wait, Ryder with a boot to the side of the face, and now Ryder snapping him over. And the shot to the surgically repaired elbow. Tricep. And now Ryder looking to wrench at the neck. It's a smart strategy when you think about it, because you have to tear down a man like Cage if you want to win the title, but that is easier said than done. Cage possibly going for the F5. No, Ryder slipped out, and another leaping fist to the side of the face. For those who are just now tuning in, World Television Championship on the line. Ryder has him up. Ryder, Scotch-style pile driver. Will this be enough to put away Brian Cage to win the TV title for Zack Ryder? No. Was that a 3? That was not a 3. His hand came down for the 3, but Brian Cage got it up, just in the nick of time. Ryder is losing his wits about it. Now he's setting Brian Cage up for something as he is tapping into his old woo-woo-woo persona. Oh, Cage in trouble. Oh, looking to reverse it around. Charging in below the knees to the face. And now Ryder with a drop kick. Zack Ryder just feeling himself. He's about to set up. Oh, nobody home as Cage got out just in the nick of time. And now he's going for the, oh wait, Ryder connected with the bulldog. He was possibly going for a wrist lock back suplex, but Ryder connected with a bulldog, and it looks like that those stitches have been removed as Brian Cage is now bleeding. And now Cage, he's about going into the rocket kick. The rocket kick. Oh, Brian Cage. He's tasting blood, and now he is seeing red as Ryder has been sent to the outside. Oh, what a drop kick to the outside. The machine has just turned up the volume on this championship match. Mike Chioda at the count of 3. Both of these competitors have the count of 10 to get back in on this match will end in a draw via double count out. And they both successfully get back in, but Ryder has not moved much since that drop kick to the outside. Oh, and Cage, he's feeling it. Another takedown, and now Cage has Ryder in the corner. Oh, and a back elbow, and now Cage. Oh, what a tackle! The machine is looking. He is done playing around. He is done playing games. He has to Corcus a Ryder up. F5 is over. It's over. Wait a minute. Wade Barrett. I had a feeling this would happen. He has referee Mike Chioda distracted. Oh, Ryder with a low blow. Excuse me, Chad Gable with a low blow. Come on. Ryder is back up, and Gable, don't do this. Good grief, a spike pile driver. Cage is out cold. Oh, come on. Not this way. Not this way. We have a new world television champion. This was a setup from the Rebellion. Once again, that group has some championship gold as that man, Zack Ryder, stands before you as the new world television champion. Let me take you back to the closing moments of this match as Ryder celebrates with that championship the only way he knows how. But let me take you back to the closing moments of this match. Cage, he was feeling a little bit different. He was a shark smelling blood in the water as he connected with the F5. But then the Rebellion's Wade Barrett came down to the ring to distract legendary referee Mike Chioda long enough for Gable to hit Cage below the belt and set up for a double team spike pile driver courtesy of Ryder and Gable, and that was more than enough to put away the now former champion, and Zack Ryder stands before you as the new champion. Oh, he's just toying with the fans here in San Jose with familiar taunts of a famous 80s entertainer. Daniel Bryan has to be smiling ear to ear at this moment, as I'm sure fans of this group is, no matter how small.
You think you know me?
We We've seen him do this in the past. Setting Balor. Oh, what the? Spear! Edge is back! Sweet revenge on a man who tried to end his ability to walk.
You think you know me?
1 week from tonight, Edge will return to the WWE officially to address his future in the ring, as he took out this man at Survivor Series with the spear and costed him his opportunity at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at the Royal Rumble. And this is the first time that the machine gun will be in action since that night, accompanied to the ring by the $1 Million Man, his financial advisor, Ted DiBiase. Carl Anderson wants the spotlight on him. As always, no friends, just business. You can say this is our official quote-unquote main event of the broadcast, as still to come is the non-sanctioned match between Tommaso Ciampa and Sami Callihan. And as a last effort attempt, Commissioner Paul Heyman tried to get our medical staff to check on Callihan, and just like last week, Callihan attacked, and the match will remain unsanctioned as Carl Anderson is prepared for his first in-ring match since Survivor Series. And I can tell you by the look in his eyes, he is not in a good mood. I kind of dread his opponent. Carl Anderson is focused on sending a message to Edge, and what better way to do it than with a victory over his opponent tonight. Ted DiBiase just assured me that Anderson is ready, and here we go. Jack Gallagher trying to get in the mind of the machine gun, and gun stun! Just like that, Anderson strikes. And this is emphatically over. Was that even a new record? Anderson just took out the trash. 17 seconds, bell to bell. The machine gun just had a light day at the office, and oh, wait a minute. Oh no, we've seen this countless times. Anderson with the punt. Randy Orton would be proud. Well, it appears that Ted DiBiase has something to say. I wouldn't say got lucky, he just took advantage of an opportunity. Well, Ted DiBiase says Carl Anderson will enter the Royal Rumble. He blames Ted DiBiase for the loss, which he kind of can because he was told to be in the back, but I'm guessing. Oh, come on. No remorse for kicking the head off of Edge that cost him his position as general manager. What the? Did Carl Anderson just gun stun his advisor? What the hell has gotten into Carl Anderson? Oh, no. Hey, get that chair. Drop the chair. Oh, jeez! The hell you doing? No, oh my God! Referee Jessica, no. Don't do it, Carl. Jessica Carl trying to reason with Anderson, but he is not hearing it. What? Don't do it. Oh, God! His throat could be shattered. Come on. Carl Anderson said he doesn't blame Ted DiBiase for his loss at Survivor Series. And he said this is nothing personal. Another gun stun to the crushed throat of Ted DiBiase. He said he doesn't blame Ted DiBiase for his loss at Survivor Series, but his actions just now said something else. We need some help out here for Ted. He's not looking good right now. Oh, no. Carl, think about this. Don't do it. Oh, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't. Oh, jeez. son of a... Sending a brutal message to Edge at the expense of a Hall of Famer and Ted DiBiase. Officials and medical staff have gotten him away from that man. Thank goodness. He needs some serious help. No, he's not done. He's not done. No, my God. Come on, Carl. Come on. No, jeez, come on. Enough. Carl Anderson has snapped. This man has turned his back on everyone who has once called him friend or more. Carl Anderson has snapped. We need some help out here for Ted. Come on. Oh, God.
You know who I am. Aleister Black. Do you know what I am? Because the name and the persona are not the same thing, nor should the aesthetic of the persona evoke any judgmental reactions.
This is about how you want this to end. How you need this story to end. Took out the entire McMahon family. Now you need to beat me. This is personal. I'm gonna break your neck!
You think you know about devils when you don't know about this devil. And I'm sure that the world that you grew up in will have me condemned.
What a night it will be when we touch down in Las Vegas for the final pay-per-view of the calendar year, Joker's Wild. The first battle you'll see is one that might be for the record books. Daniel Bryan revealed his true colors at Survivor Series, revealing himself as the new leader of the Rebellion, and Kevin Owens wants revenge for being screwed over. And speaking of being screwed over, The Order screwed Drew McIntyre out of the Intercontinental Championship at Survivor Series, and this one was suggested by the woman revealed to be Scarlett. At the Cross locked in the cross jacket on McIntyre, it will be Karrion Kross in his first match since TakeOver versus Drew McIntyre. Both of these women have fought for their spots. Former women's champions do battle as the Nightmare Rhea Ripley battles the Empress Asuka in a #1 contenders match. But here's the catch. The winner of this match will face Bayley next week on Carnage under no disqualification, with the winner challenging Bianca Belair for the women's title at the Royal Rumble. After defeating the Usos in a tornado tag, the Street Profits are coming to collect the debt that the Undisputed Era owes them, since they are the reason they are champs in the first place. It's the Profits versus O'Reilly and Fish for the tag team titles. In this next match, he came within seconds from defeating Jeff Hardy in a non-title 2 weeks ago, and after winning the Battle Royal just last week, Cesaro has one more chance to battle Jeff Hardy, but this time with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. And after interrupting the contract signing just last week, Big E Langston is in, as Apollo Crews defends the WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match, also involving Ricochet. Big E Langston and Apollo have a history, and Ricochet is the wild card in this one, as the final NXT champion wants to be the king. But with Apollo's back against the corner, it might not be that easy. And we just saw their mindsets. Triple H and Aleister Black are prepared to go to hell this Sunday. It's 3 stages of hell: first fall, street fight; second fall, last man standing; and if need be, a steel cage will be the deciding fall. Will Triple H be able to overcome the devil he does not know entirely? That is this Sunday at WWE Joker's Wild. And there you see Daniel Bryan. Wait a minute. Turn around, Daniel. Super kick by Kevin. Kevin Owens finally got Daniel Bryan with no distraction, no boys to back him. This is a preview of this Sunday, and another super kick. Oh, tell him how you really feel, Kevin. Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan. That's sure to be one this Sunday. And there you see the lights have been turned off. No graphics needed, because this is unsanctioned. There are no rules, no restrictions. The winner will be decided in the center of that ring as Sami Callihan makes his way to the ring for a fight that here. Oh man. Ciampa, he's not waiting around for his entrance. He's ready for a fight as he takes out Callihan straight out the back. One fall to the finish in the center of the ring. No rules, no restriction. We have no graphics for this, no lights. We don't have our usual official for this as Ciampa takes out Callihan with that knee. We don't have our usual in-ring official for this one, because this one is not sanctioned by the WWE. This one needs to end between these two. Callihan tried to block that superplex, but no, it was not enough as Ciampa connected with a suplex on the ramp. Tommaso Ciampa is fired up as we get this unsanctioned match underway right there on the stage. Oh, and a neck breaker to the... Oh, jeez. He has not been medically cleared. It's Sami Callihan after having his face driven face first on the concrete, on the exposed concrete ringside just last week after he attacked Tommaso Ciampa, ending that TV title just last week. And our medical staff tried to get Sami cleared, but Callihan kept attacking everyone, and WWE said, you know what, screw it. This will be unsanctioned, no rules. It will not be on the record books for either man. This just has to end between the two. Ciampa said, let's go for a tour of the house. Oh, this fight is spilling back to the gorilla position. And here we are, Ciampa and Callihan. The fight is spilling all the way all over this arena. Hopefully people have cleared out this building, because nothing and no one will stop them from tearing each other apart. Callihan is in some trouble. Ciampa, power bomb! A power bomb, and Ciampa says, you asked for this, boy. A power bomb through the table. Callihan in some serious trouble. But as I said, this is not false count anywhere. The pinfall must happen in the center of that ring. And both of these men are not letting up. As Callihan takes off Ciampa's head with that bicycle kick. Callihan sends him right backstage. The official trying to talk some sense into both men, but that is not possible. Both of these men are not normal. And he slams him on the concrete floor. Ciampa just now returning from injury. This might not be smart strategy coming back. Callihan used that, looked like a shelving, to take off Ciampa's head. And he's about to do a lot more as he sends him over there near the production crates. As I mentioned, Callihan and Ciampa, these two men hate each other. Callihan, I don't even know why he really targeted Tommaso Ciampa the way he did, forcing him to relinquish the World Television Championship. And he sends him again into production crates. As referee Mike trying to absorb. Callihan said there's only one room for one lunatic in this place. Come on. How disrespectful. Talking about Ciampa's own daughter, and Ciampa is not having that one bit as Tommaso Ciampa connects with another knee to the face. I would say he shouldn't hit the face, but Callihan is not exactly a pretty sight to see. As the fight continues, it looks like Ciampa is done. He sends him crashing through the door. And it looks like he's about to head back out this way. And as they do, the fight continues to spill. And Tommaso Ciampa said Callihan does not know who he's messing with. And I have to concur on that notion alone. Ciampa about to take him to school with the Project Ciampa on the outside. The double knees to the spine. Usually he will go for the pin, but that does not matter because the pinfall can only happen inside the ring. That's the only rule for an unsanctioned match. The pinfall cannot happen anywhere else but inside the square circle. As he bounces him off, it looks like that grailing that holds up the LED lights and keeps the crowd separate from the stage. The fight continues into the sold-out crowd here for those who remain at the conclusion of the quote-unquote show. What a night it has been here on Monday Night Carnage, as this is not sanctioned by the WWE whatsoever. Callihan and Ciampa, this has to end between the two as Ciampa continues to fight with Callihan on the outside as he continues to wailing knees and fists to the face. And Callihan it looked like he's just taking it. He's just absorbing every hit because Callihan is not normal. And another forearm has Callihan rocked, former world champion wherever he has gone. He has faced the likes of Adam Cole here in the WWE, and it looks like Ciampa is about to make sure he's the last one. Oh, God. That lariat just had him flip upside down, and what? Callihan is up. How the hell is he up? How the hell is this man still standing? First he had his face driven into the concrete just last week, and now he is up, still fighting in his unsanctioned match. Use the hashtag unsanctioned match in the comment section if you're watching this on demand to discuss this brutal war between the Draw and the Psycho Killer. Callihan, what does he have in mind? And a lariat as he takes Ciampa's head clean off. I have no idea what either of these men are thinking. So whatever they're doing, I have to just go with it. And Callihan with a shot. It looked like he connected a little bit on the chin of Tommaso Ciampa, but it doesn't matter to Callihan as he's unleashing a steel chair assault on Sami Callihan right now as our final stop on the road to WWE Jokers while in a super kick as Ciampa is rocked into the production crate on the other. Oh, God. Bouncing face first. He has a steel chair again. And a shot to the midsection. Ciampa. And a DDT on the steel chair. WWE Jokers Wild comes your way. 3 Stages of Hell will be headlining as Aleister Black battles Triple H in a personal war. And it looked like Ciampa was blocking a casualty of his own with that. And then he takes him off and he plants him. It looks like something, that steel chair, that steel. God. trying to find out how Callihan has been busted open again as Tommaso Ciampa unleashes an assault with that bat. Yeah, it looks like Callihan was busted off. It looked like his forehead scraped that steel trash can. And it looks like Ciampa sees blood, and he's about to continue his assault on Callihan as he again bounces him off that production crate. Callihan is rocked. Oh, and he has the steel chair again. Oh, and a shot to the back of the head. Tommaso Ciampa is feeling it. Sami Callihan mentioned his family. He mentioned his daughter, and he is pissed off even further than he already was. Callihan is the reason he had to relinquish the TV title in the first place. And he cost him his chance to get it back just last week. And now Callihan is done playing around. Oh, Callihan, the fight has spilled back, and he bounces him off the steel steps. What a war we have seen, and it looks like we have finally made our way to ringside as this war has spilled all over the place. If you're just now tuning in, the fight was in the backstage in gorilla position. It was in the locker room area, in the interview area. It doesn't matter. These men will tear this place apart, which is why this match is not sanctioned whatsoever. Mainly because Callihan is not medically cleared after having his face caved in. Oh, like Ciampa go for a pile driver. But no, Callihan bounces him off and brushes him off like he's a lightweight. And now it looks like Callihan has him in his position for a power bomb. But no, wait, he's changing his tune. Oh, no. Power bomb on the steel steps. Callihan is unleashing a forensic strike on Tommaso Ciampa's back. And then now it looks like Callihan is not done whatsoever. Oh, no. Oh, face first into the LED post, and Callihan said it ain't over until he says it's over. What more can these two do to each other? Oh, he bounces him off face first again. It looked like a little revenge from last week because Callihan was bounced off that same LED post just last week by Ciampa before having his face driven into that concrete. And now we are back inside the ring. Well, I shouldn't even say back because this is the first time both of these men have been inside the ring, and it might be the last time for Ciampa. Oh, what a power driver! A cactus special. And this special will be over for Tommaso Ciampa as Callihan looking to put this one away right here. Only a 2, as it looks like Ciampa was busted open as well. This has turned into a bloody war. Oh, it's Callihan unleashing closed fists on an open wound. And he's not done. He is not done. Hopefully Ciampa's wife and daughter is not looking at this one because this I couldn't look at it if I was his family. Ciampa is a deranged lunatic, and so is Sami Callihan. This is a battle of the lunatics. Callihan has something in mind with those steel steps as he is methodically just walking around as he knows he has Tommaso Ciampa right where he wants him. Callihan was not expecting Ciampa to kick out. Oh no, it looks like he's going for another power bomb on the steel steps. And it looks like Tommaso Ciampa wants to fight out as he's close fist to the open wound of Ciampa, has him rocked. And another leaping knee. Tommaso Ciampa unleashing a fury of strikes. And it looked like he opened that wound just a little bit more. As this bloody exchange between these two, knife-edge chops and slaps to the face as Callihan is rocked in the corner. And another knife-edge chop has Callihan rocked. And another. Oh, Ciampa, what is he going for? And another lariat folding him inside out. Ciampa said it is over. And Callihan, he has him right in where he wants him. Oh, and he has the steel steps, excuse me. Oh, and he bounces it off the skull of Tommaso Ciampa. What a war this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Unsanctioned, no graphics, no lights, nothing, no fanfare. Not even our official ring official. This is referee Mike. What a night it has been. We have a new world television champion as Ciampa. He's just trying to figure out what he wants to do with those steel steps. Zack Ryder defeated Brian Cage with some assistance from the Rebellion. And it looks like Ciampa. Oh, no, Ciampa. Oh, and it looked like his leg just bounced it. It bounced off the steel steps. And it looks like Ciampa is about to make him pay with the bad knees, the clover leaf with the knee to the back of the head, to the spine, as Tommaso Ciampa wants Callihan to submit and call him daddy. But Callihan is not about to go down without a fight even further. I don't know how much more these two men can do. Oh, no. Butterfly DDT, the same move that Ciampa hit. But last week it was on top of a limo. But this time in the center of the ring, Callihan looking to have Tommaso Ciampa's number. No. As Ciampa kicked out that bloody face of Callihan is not believing what he's seeing. Tommaso Ciampa's not going down without a fight even more. You're going to have to kill him to beat him. Oh, I can't wait for this Sunday, but I don't know how much I can take for this unsanctioned match. What does Callihan have in store? Oh, and he plants him with the spine buster. Ciampa rolls to the outside. Oh, Callihan at the top. The sold-out crowd don't know what they're witnessing. Tommaso Ciampa, oh, he got out of the way of this one. And now Ciampa wrestles him down to the mat. Oh, and he has the Fujiwara armbar. The armbar. Referee telling Ciampa that he got to do it in the middle of the ring. It won't count out here. But Ciampa doesn't really give a damn. He wants to break the arm of Sami Callihan for putting his hands on the head of the household. Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, Callihan found a way to slip out of that one. Callihan has Ciampa right where he wants him. And another bicycle kick. The pump kick on the outside took Ciampa's head clean off. Oh, no. No, don't you do it. Oh, wait. I thought he was going for the cactus special again, but Ciampa had that very well scouted. And another knee. It looked like his head bounced off the steel steps. And it looks like Ciampa is done playing games as he sends Sami Callihan in the center of that ring. What a war this unsanctioned match has been. Oh, Ciampa sending him to school once again with the Project Ciampa. Yeah, rinse due, you son of a bitch. Ciampa ain't done. Kick to the midsection one more time. Project Ciampa for a third time. Ciampa, he's feeling different. Kick to the midsection. We all know what's next. Fairy tale ending. Daddy's come home as Ciampa shoots the half, and Ciampa has defeated Sami Callihan. As Tommaso Ciampa recovers to get his hand raised, let's take you back to how this war unfolded. They fought all through the backstage area, and it seems when Callihan foolishly mentioned Ciampa's daughter, something snapped in the former TV champion. The fight continued 3 Project Ciampas later. Ciampa hit Callihan with a fairy tale ending, as he said, rinse due to pick up the emphatic win in this non-sanctioned match. A bloody Tommaso Ciampa has proven to the world that he runs the house that is the WWE. And after getting his revenge on Callihan, only Ciampa knows what's next for him. The Sicilian psychopath is here to collect. What a war!